And here we go. What the hell is up? Here we are. Beautiful Wednesday night. We got some tennis here. We're going to watch cocogauff versus Donna Vekic. And then we're going to watch Tommy Paul. So we're going to have ourselves a good night here watching these couple players. I will have to check out at one point from the stream. I got an NFL draft, fantasy draft coming up. I got my notes, everything here. That it's got to be done. So at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna check out a little bit. Keep the score probably up still, but I will be sitting on my phone doing an NFL, doing a fantasy draft. But duty calls. That's what it is. So we got these players. They should be coming on court in just a few minutes. This is a dangerous match for Coco. Dangerous because she has not looked great. She really has not looked like good even. Like, let's just be flat out honest and real about it. It's not that she hasn't looked great or anything. She hasn't looked good. So this could be a tricky match for her. Gauff and Vekic have played once before. Vekic is no slouch. She has won titles in the past. Nothing like, like a Grand Slam or anything, but she's a champion. Okay? So you cannot definitely count her out and say that, there's something, that she can't compete. So her career high, Vekic is 17. Of course, Coco's career high is number 2 in the world. Currently, Vekic is ranked 49 in the world, but she's a good player, and we're gonna see her. We're gonna see her perform today, and we're gonna see how cocogauff handles this. So, right now, players are set to come out at 6:05. Players are filling the stands, and we are going to be underway here very shortly. If this is your first time checking out the channel, thank you very much for stopping in. My name is Cody. We are going to have a good match tonight. Players are not ready quite yet. See what we can do about getting this thing up here. So like I said, if you weren't here at the beginning, I will have to check out a little bit around 7 o'clock. Got a fantasy football draft, and that requires my attention. So that's what I'll be doing. Let's see. I sure hope that I'm pronouncing Vekic's name correctly. Let me go to the WTA website. WTA website will help me. I love that. I love that feature. No, not Felix. What the hell? I said Vekic.
Hi, my name is Donna Vekic.
Vekic. There we go.
Vekic.
Coco, you've said the music you listen to pre-match is often dependent on how you're feeling. What are you listening to right now?
I'll keep that in my books for now.
Fair enough. When you faced Donna in the past, what stood out at her?
So hopefully we can get a better story here than cocogauff's outfit. Apparently, that's what people are worried about, and that's what they're talking about is cocogauff wearing these crop tops or whatever. I want to see cocogauff play tennis. I want to see her go out there and handle an opponent the way that a top 3 player in the world should handle an opponent. And it's number 49 in the world, right? We're tired of this. I'm sure Coco is tired of this. She is not playing the way that she would like to be playing. The double faults, the errors, the messiness. It needs to stop. Okay? This one is to Coco. And hopefully she will manage this match a whole lot better than she has managed the previous matches. She's got the bug. She's got a double fault bug right now, and it's just disappointing because she is so much better player than what she has been showing us recently, and it's gonna be this is gonna be telling, right? Because this is a former top 20 player, Vekic, who can be dangerous, but is not in great form. So let's see what can happen here. Coco has an opportunity to show us that she is still the player that we know that she is. But she's got to get out there on the tennis court and do it. No one's going to do it for her. So I'm excited for this one because there's a lot on the line. There's a lot that Coco has to prove. Even though it's round 2, it feels like there's a lot of pressure on this match. And surprise, there is pressure on this match. So we're going to see. They're walking out on court right now. Here we are. They are doing the coin toss right now. And boom. Commercial interruption. Brilliant. I love it. ESPN. The best ever. Tennis Channel doesn't do this to us. Tennis TV doesn't do this to us. But ESPN, yep, they're going to show their advertisements. What do we need? We need to manage. What do we need to manage now? You need to manage your meningococcal infections, everybody. Don't forget about it. I'm not going to say the name of this medicine because that would be an ad read and they're not paying me. But remember to manage your meningococcal. Okay? Sounds dirty. That sounds bad. To manage your meningococcal. What the hell? What the hell? Losing my mind here. All right, we'll have about 5 minutes of warm-up for the players, and then they will be ready. See, even the announcers agree with me right now. This is not the pressure that is not on. Sorry. The pressure that is on Coco Gauff right now is much bigger than a second round match. That's because she hasn't been playing excellently. Yes, she made it to the semis of Cincinnati, but the way that she played at Cincinnati in that semifinal has left a lot of question marks above our heads. Is Coco Gauff really capable of getting something done here that's significant? And I gotta tell y'all, I'm worried. I am worried for Coco Gauff right now because she's better than this. She's better than what she has been uh, producing. So I will be right back. Players are warming up. They're warming up at the moment. I'll be right back. All right. Players are warming up their serves. So we're going to be underway here very, very shortly. If you were here a little bit earlier, I will tell you around 7 o'clock, I am gonna have to check out of the stream a little bit, just mentally, to complete a fantasy football draft. I don't want to leave you all hanging, but duty calls. I've been doing my research. I'm ready for it, and the NFL is coming whether the U.S. Open is here or not. So gotta attend to that. In any case, I'll still be here. I'm gonna stay on the stream, but I'm just kind of gonna be checked out for a little bit. So thank you for being here. If it's your first time here, uh, welcome. All right. Now, Coco Gauff, give us something to talk about other than your outfit, because that's what I just saw on Yahoo like 10 minutes ago. Is it people, I guess, are talking about the way that Coco Gauff dresses, which I could really give a shit about. I want her to play good tennis. And Coco Gauff is going to serve first. She's up to serve. All right, here we go. Coco serves. No, she catches the toss. Anticlimactic serve to the forehand of Vekic. Backhand from Coco to the backhand of Vekic. Backhand from Coco to the backhand of Vekic again. Coco on the run. She hits that ball wide. All right. Coco loses that first point. Serve. That's an ace. All right. There we have it. That's an ace. A 96-mile-an-hour ace. I think my nephew could hit that. Forehand from Vekic on a return to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic again into the open court. 30-15. Or 15-30, rather. Serve from Coco to the forehand of Vekic. Forehand from Coco again. Goes long. Vekic here with 2 break points at the first in the first service game. Wow. Not the position that Coco Gauff would have wanted to be in if you asked her at the beginning of the match. Serve. Fault. First fault of the match. Second serve. Fault. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is rough. The first moment of pressure that Coco feels, and we got a double fault. That just happened. Unfortunate. All right, Vekic to serve. Serve is a fault. Second serve. Second serve to the backhand of Gauff. It goes in the net. 15 love. Dang it. Threw my pencil. Serve to the forehand of Gauff, to the backhand of Vekic. Forehand from Gauff again. But she's on the run. Vekic hitting very cleanly right now. Vekic is hitting very cleanly. This. It's only the first game. Calm down. All right. Or second game. I'll try to calm myself down, but I should have thought about betting on this because I would have bet against Coco Gauff. Not that I'm a bettor and I don't really sports bet just because I don't want to open that door, but I would have bet against Coco in this if my money was on it. Forehand from Vekic down the line. Oh, baby. 40 love. 40 love to hold and solidify the break that she got in the opening service game. Cocogauff in some significant trouble. Serve to the backhand of Coco. Drop shot from Vekic. Coco's there, but she hits it long. Ooh. Well, Coco did good to get up there because that was a surprise of a drop shot. And it landed right on the line, the forehand line of Coco. And it was a little deep and a little high, but definitely a surprise. Serve from Coco to the forehand of Vekic. Forehand from Coco again to the forehand of Vekic. Backhand from Coco to the backhand of Vekic. Cross court now. Coco goes up the middle with a good shot. And she gets that one. That was a nice backhand. That was a good backhand. Serve to the forehand of Vekic, to the forehand of Gauff. That's a winner. All right. Cocogauff starting to feel the ball a little bit. Serve to the backhand of Vekic, to the backhand of Coco. Backhand from Vekic again to the backhand of Coco. Backhand to back. Oh, no. Vekic takes it up the line. Woo. Vekic is comfortable here. Just taking it straight at Coco, driving it right through the court. Not really giving her, a bunch of options. Forehand from Vekic in the net. Off the serve. 40-15. Opportunity to hold here for Gauff. Opportunity to hold. Serve to the backhand of Vekic. That's not even going to make it to the net. All right. Gauff gets on the board. She holds, but she is down a break. So we're going to see what happens here. Hey, if you are here for the first time ever, who are you here for? Are you here for Cocogauff or are you here for Donna Vekic? Okay. Donna Vekic is a dangerous opponent right here for Gauff to face in the second round. And that's how I'm going to leave it. It's dangerous. And we're going to see what happens. I'm not going to make a prediction for this match. It's a second round match. Obviously, if you go by rank, you take Coco. But Coco just, she seems like she's on a downhill slope. She had a coaching change recently. I'm not entirely sure how much that should affect her. Because you look at the top players in the world, right? They are the leaders of their team. Their coach isn't the leader. So Coco should still go out there and she should play the way that Coco plays. She is really young though, so you know it's a whole different world. You know, I mean, who can imagine? Who can imagine and who can conceptualize the pressure that? Yeah, how is Coco 21 years old? Right? I mean, at 21 years old, I was in college doing nothing. Like, and here she is in New York playing for one of the biggest tennis titles in the world. I mean, it is just massive respect to players. But, you know, as a fan and commentator and all that, yeah, you know, we still say I'm still going to say what I'm going to say, you know, but all of the criticism and everything that I might say about Gauff throughout this match is still with an underlining respect of tennis players and what they go through and what they provide for us. Mac, what's up? Serve from Vekic. Double fault. Vekic all of a sudden kind of absolutely giving a game just a real... It's a great present. I don't know if I've ever received a present this nice as Vekic is giving to Gauff at the moment. To the forehand of Gauff, serve. Now to the backhand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic. She's up at the net. Overhead. Lob, puts it... weird overhead that she hit with not a lot of power that ended up just bouncing twice before he got to Coco. Vekic gets a point. She's not totally ready to hand that gift over to Gauff, but I feel like it's coming. Like, what a nice gift. Vekic may just be the nicest player on tour. Serve from Vekic is a fault. Second serve. What I tell you, nicest player on tour. Gives Coco Gauff a double fault. And Coco now, after her disastrous beginning in the first game, is even. Really interesting. Serve from Coco is a fault. Second serve. To the forehand of Vekic, to the forehand of Coco. Forehand from Vekic again in the net. Gauff. Not much. Busy watching the U.S. Open. Oh, shit. Me too. I am going to have to check out here at at 7:30. I'm not going to close the stream or anything. I'm just going to mentally check out because I have a fantasy football draft to attend. Vekic with a backhand in the net. 30 love. So yeah, that'll happen here in about 30 minutes. I'm sure that there will be people that come into the stream and are wondering what the hell is happening, but whatever. Ace from Gauff. So what? There's going to be plenty of people that come through the stream over the time that I have it that aren't interested. And so be it. Gauff. All right. Gauff backs up a really miserable service game with a solid one. And Vekic will serve next. So this week, I won't stream a whole bunch of the matches, just kind of two. Well, actually, I guess this week, we're at the end of the week now. So Friday, we got Friday. I'll be able to stream Friday night. Saturday, Sunday, I'll be streaming a bunch. And then, then we'll be in the last week of the U.S. Open. So interesting. Time flies. I got to work on, as I'm talking to you, I got to work on my notes for the draft. I'm not interested in Judkins. Just not. Don't really want a part of Aaron Jones or Tyrone Tracy or ETN. I don't know what's going on with Joe Mixon. Brees Hall's fine, but I don't really care. I don't like the Jets. Tyrone Tracy, I don't want any part of the Giants. I really don't want to be involved at all with the Giants. James Cook, where the hell is James Cook on my list here? Jesus Christ.
Cocogauff had added Matt Daly to her team last year. And his specialty was grips and helping her hone.
James Cook didn't even make it. Crazy. Vekic is up 15 here. $30 love. So Vekic is gotta feel not great about the way that she gave away that game, but here we are now. Gauff hits it in the net. Just honestly, all day, I've just wanted to skip straight to my fantasy football draft. And I'm 24 minutes away. Vekic serves. Double fault. Well, it looks like Vekic is giving Gauff exactly what Gauff has been given to others. Just a double fault madness. Serve. She catches the toss. Serve. In the net. Second serve. To the backhand of Gauff. To the backhand of Vekic. Backhand of Vekic goes out. Still got a point here to hold. She came out really strong. She was hitting some good shots. But right now, it looks like, I don't know, that maybe she was shocked and stunned that she was in a good position in the match. Serve to the forehand of Gauff, hits the tape. That's going to be too short. Hits that return, hits the tape, and ends up as a drop shot. And now Gauff erases a love 40 game and gets to 40 all. Serve from Vekic to the backhand of Gauff. Backhand from Vekic to the backhand of Gauff. Vekic goes out. Advantage Vekic. Hey, thank you very much. Somebody just liked the video. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Stick around. We're going to watch Tommy Paul after this match. We're hanging out for the matches that are on Arthur Ashe tonight. Serve from Vekic is in the net. Second serve. Double fault. Brutal. She's not happy with herself. She's like, Gauff, you infected me. That's what that look was Gauff has infected Vekic with double faults. This is actually insane. It's the 5th game of the match, and Vekic has 5 double faults. Serve to the backhand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic. Lands on the line. That's good. Advantage Vekic. What the hell? If you've been here before, thank you very much. If you haven't, hang out a little while. Let's go. Texas Tennis Guy. My name is Cody. Mike. Not often Gauff has fewer double faults than her opponents. Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening here. Serve to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic to the backhand of Gauff. Backhand from Vekic to the forehand of Gauff. Backhand from Vekic again to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Gauff to the forehand of Vekic. Forehand to forehand here. Expect Gauff to try to open up this shot. Short, no. Kind of a moon ball. Gauff gets it back in play. Nice angle from Gauff. Back to deuce.
Those are the kinds of rallies that have to give cocogauff a real boost. Vekic picking on the forehand, and Gauff, undaunted, comes up with a fantastic angle of her own.
And there was so much more height on these last 4 forehands than the entire match prior to these 4 shots here in that rally. Really nice to see from courtside.
Serve from Vekic to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic in the net. Gauff with a break point. This is important. We've got an important point to play right here. And Vekic looks nervous. She doesn't look like she did when she won the first game of the match. Forehand from Gauff off the return. Backhand from Gauff to the backhand of Vekic. Drop shot from Vekic is not good. Vekic, yep, not going to be good enough. Drop shot from Vekic lands about halfway inside the service line. And Gauff launches up there. Ends up putting it away. One of the announcers just said, I got to worry about Coco's serve, and now I have to worry about Vekic's serve. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty that she just said that. All right, both of these girls are serving like shit. I got to worry about both of them. It's a double fault from Coco. You have a fucking aneurysm. What the hell? This just sucks that we're saying this about Coco. You know, there's not a sound in the stadium. There is not a sound. Not even when Coco won the game. You know, you're almost, you know, backhand from Coco. Up at the net. Nope. We're good. Yeah. Tonight is with what's happening with Coco. Yeah, this is not. Can I rate this stream? Can we rate this stream R? It's just such a shame that we're saying this about Coco, you know, but there is nothing else to say, and you know, she knows it too, because I mean, she's got a new coach and everything. Like, there's a reason that that's all happening. But you want to be able to support and be very happy and confident of the way Gauff is playing tennis, but we can't be. Serve to the backhand of Vekic. Backhand from Gauff in the net. But it's okay. Players go through times like this. Right now is just a weird time in tennis where the people that are good are just not getting it done. Wow. Cocogauff lets that return go, and it ends up catching a piece of the line. So Vekic breaks right back. Done. I don't know how tennis works anymore. Is something normal again? No? Okay. All right, I got 15 minutes until I have to enter a fantasy football draft. So we got 15 minutes to watch tennis, and then I'm going to have to just mentally check out for a little while. I'll still be here. I'm not closing the stream, but I'm going to have to mentally check out. I'll try to update the scores, but that's what I'm going to have to do. So Stick around if you want to hear about my fantasy football draft. Forehand from Gauff to the backhand of Vekic. Another forehand from Gauff down the line. That's a good shot. All right. Inside out forehand from Gauff down the line. Love it. That's my favorite shot. Backhand from Gauff. Vekic at the net. Little reflex volley action. Gauff ends up hitting a forehand volley long. I think it's raining outside my apartment. I had no idea that was going to happen. Yeah. Raining. Serve to the backhand of Gauff in the net. Vekic. 2 points away from holding, or sorry, getting us even with and solidifying the break. You know, 30 minutes of play. Serve from Vekic to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic again to the backhand of Gauff. Backhand from Vekic to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Vekic to the backhand of Gauff. Backhand from Vekic down the line. Forehand from Gauff is nice. That's good. There you go. There you go, Coco. This is beautiful New York. Cloudy sky. Sunset going on there. Oh, man. Wish I was rich. And I could be there watching that. Serve. Forehand of Gauff. Goes nowhere. That'd be awesome. Somebody I play pickleball with is at the U.S. Open. Serve from Vekic. It is a fault. I don't think I would want to be there watching this match, but you know. Serve. Ah, fuck. Double fault. Insane. We got a rated R stream today, apparently. Serve from Vekic is a fault. Second serve. Forehand of Gauff goes out. Vekic advantage. I know you're not a Cowboys fan, but what say you about Parsons trade? Micah Parsons? Yeah, I saw that. Honestly, I don't know if I have anything to say about how is that going to affect our team. You know, not our team, the team. But what I do think is I'm glad that this is the only drama that's coming from the Cowboys, because last year the season was opened with all of this nonsense about contracts and all that BS. And at least the beginning of this season has been a little quiet. So Parsons, you don't want to play for the Cowboys. You want more money. See your way out. We'll see you later. That's fine, you know? Where one man is, you know, dominating a position, there's another one right behind him, ready to make a name for himself. So we'll see you later, Micah. Forehand from Gauff to the forehand of Vekic. Backhand from Gauff doesn't even make it to the net. Vekic gets. Oh shit! I'm in the totally wrong game right now. All right, I got 8 minutes until I have to start drafting fantasy players. Do y'all want to watch me draft? Probably not. I bet I could figure it out. I might make y'all. That could be fun, right? To make everyone in here that, that thinks they're going to watch a tennis stream, make them watch me draft. We're going to do that, actually. Here we go. If I can pull up and like remember my passwords and everything. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just do it on my phone. Be like, what the hell? Ah. No, it's not ESPN.
Struggling with her movement a little bit. Are you seeing some of that down there?
It looks more like she has lost her rhythm on serve slightly again. I don't have a monitor here.
It's not it.
The camera's clouded, but Darren McMillan got up and showed her a few things, a few gestures to brush underneath and up on the ball and throw the ball a bit more to the left.
I have 5 minutes. NFL fantasy.
Chando, just to finish my thought, it looked more as if she was so focused on the serve that she almost forgot to move and play the point, if that makes sense.
Oh no. Is Coco crying? Oh no. I just looked up from what I was doing right here and it looks like Coco is crying. I'm sorry, everybody. I missed that. Coco is crying. Sorry. But we got a fantasy football draft here to attend. So I kind of at the moment can't give a shit. I literally just I can't. I do, but I can't.
So he was, it's hard for me to hear, but I can see the gestures he's making, and the gesture is basically showing Coco to go under the ball and brush over it rather than play it from the top down. That's what he keeps repeating in terms of gestures.
Yeah. Vekic up 5-4. I think Coco was crying on the changeover, which is very sad.
Yeah, she was in tears at the changeover, and you can see still a few tears that she's wiping away.
Yeah, this is not good. Sad from Coco. Hopefully, sometimes in your tears you can push through something. And it can actually kind of refresh you, but no idea what's going to happen here. Oh my God. All right. Never mind, everybody. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I mean, now I'm getting a call from. What's up? I am gonna have to hang up on this actually because I am actually currently in a live stream for tennis, but
Nice.
but
Yo, what's up?
I'm gonna be there though, and they're all just gonna have to watch my fantasy draft. So
Perfect. Well, we're glad to have you. There's Daniel and Aiden.
all right,
Awesome.
I'll be there.
Catch you later, Cody.
See ya. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should be. Coco is trying really hard. I mean, Coco knows exactly what is at stake here. I mean, she's been around the scene for a long time. She's young, but she's been around for a long time. So she has an understanding of what's going on. And it's just sad.
Vekic is having some struggles of her own. Tension ramping up, and that affects everything.
12 seconds until my draft starts. Sorry, gonna have to check out here. Gauff is up 40. All right, here we go. I'm in the third position on the draft right now. Bijan Robinson, huh? Do I take CD? I think I take CD. I think I take CD Lamb in the third position. There goes Saquon, blah, 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 blah. Jameer Gibbs, yes.
Vekic is noticing what was going on the other side of the court. She overplayed in that game.
Malik Neighbors is gone. Five all for the ladies. Bert.
That shot from Vekic barely catching the line.
Let's see, where are these ladies at? 15 all. Derrick Henry gone. What the?
That's just normally not a shot you would have been expecting Vekic to hit from the position she was in. Good distance behind the baseline, a little bit on the edge of the court. You just can't hit it much better in terms of placement.
Vekic, 30-15 here. Boom, boom, boom. Why are these people thinking so long? Jaden Daniels, huh? Interesting.
It's not so much the number at this point as the timing for Gauff right now. Backup call gives Vekic 4 break points.
Interesting. Oh, fuck. Ah, oh, fuck. I should have taken Brock Bowers. God damn it. Damn it. I didn't know he was available. I wasn't thinking. I had a brain issue.
So, to recap, all the AI we're acting, it's supposed to streamline our workflows.
That's the idea.
But
Yeah, buddy.
using the AI that makes everyone else's job easier to manage gives us more to manage.
That's the reality.
Well, that's not very streamlined.
That's the irony.
Oh, boy. How old is Josh Jacobs? God dang it. I should have looked up. I don't know how old Josh Jacobs is. Is he a little old?
Physio is back out on court as quickly as possible for the assessment.
How old does that make Josh Jacobs? Uh-oh. Vekic has the trainer out right now. 27. All right, whatever. We got the trainer out there taking care of Vekic at the moment.
Maybe this gives Gauff a few moments to collect herself. Just, try to find something to just calm herself down with and latch onto.
3 minutes ago, there's been 2 minutes hasn't even been announced yet, has it?
Well, you get the evaluation first, and then usually we'll hear when the actual
All right, so Vekic is still out there being evaluated, and this match is becoming a weird shit show at the moment. Gauff is gonna just take the balls out there to hit some practice serves, and we are just gonna continue drafting, or at least I'm gonna. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. I want him. Give it to me. Ooh.
There's pressure on Gavin too, isn't there? I asked Coco about that in press the other day. We both have pressure on him. He's supposed to fix this thing.
All eyes are on Coco Gauff and the decision she made, her team has made to bring in a new voice, and we've been able to literally watch their practices to see what he's trying to change and adjust. And it is
A week before
it's a
Vekic.
microscope.
Yeah. Vekic, where there was a famous coach, football coach named Bum Phillips. He's a coach of the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Oilers. He said this: there are two kinds of coaches, the kind that have just been fired and the kind that are going to get fired. Your thoughts?
Are you trying to fire me from my full-time position? Okay, good. It has nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying, at some point, you're going to get fired.
You're going to get fired. And what I do like about more Coco Gauff than Gavin McMillan is that she's willing to try new things out. And
Tetoria.
forget, yes, her serve has broken
I
down,
might want.
but she served 20
Let's see.
double falls.
They are. This is still in a medical timeout at the moment.
A lot more than she has served today. I know that's not great, but it's a little better. I'm seeing, and I'm courtside now. She's doing a few practice.
Vekic is getting a massage.
In my opinion, I am very interested into hearing what Chanda has to say. It seems like her ball toss is a bit further to the left, so they are working on the kick serve rather than her having to rely on the slice serve that can fly long on you when you get tired. Another thing, it seems like she's letting the ball go later when she tosses for the ball. She seems to be holding that left hand up higher and longer into the air. So let's
All right, she's gonna. All right,
maybe after.
Vekic is gonna come back out and attempt to serve out this match. Sorry, serve out the set rather. And she dumps a double fault down there. Rip. That's good. Forehand from Gauff is good. Forehand from Vekic is good. Forehand from Vekic again. And that goes out from Vekic. 30. No matter what, we got to take a receiver here. Victoria McMillan. That's who I want, baby. I'm gonna hang my hat on it. Shit. This is actually a good.
Six games over. First set, Sabra.
So all of a sudden, there's a bit of an equalizer here with Vekic struggling on her serve, clearly struggling.
Gonna have to get
Something physical with that right arm.
creative here.
And Gauff, you just feel like he has some momentum now.
Just like one way or another, this first set's going to be over.
Shit.
Talk about the serve, Andrea, and I do think part of it has been to get her to stay loaded longer and with that left side up longer. Get a better trophy position where she doesn't collapse as quickly. So difficult to implement that in real time.
Oh boy.
And when you haven't had a lot of reps yet with it.
Wow.
Damn, we are in a tiebreak at the moment, actually. I know that I can't pay attention right now, but we are in a tiebreak.
It was a decent first serve, but 103 didn't move Vekic quite enough. She was able to add some interest on it.
That might have been a bad decision. Well, I took Travis Kelce in the 7th round. And we'll see how that works out. I might be fumbling this shit. But they got the connection. They got this. They got that shit down. I think they can do it. I think it'll be fine. I want Josh Downs next. I want fucking Debo, maybe Jacoby Myers, Romeo Dunze. All right, there's still. I need receivers. Let's see, where are we at here on this match? They're changing sides, so we are at 3-all in a tiebreak. 3-all.
Don't often see cocogauff that off balance on the backhand.
4-all here in the tie break. Coco gets another one. And Vekic doesn't look good. She looks worried. One of my buddy's phones, he just died and it gave him Justin Fields. He's already got a you didn't have a quarterback, buddy. You needed a quarterback. That is great. Romeo Dunze, Caleb Williams, Jaden Reed. Ooh. Wide receiver. Taking Debo. What the hell? Oh, Coco won. Coco won. 7-5. And we are going to be hopping into the second set. And here in just a couple of rounds on the draft, I'll be able to check back in with everybody and be relevant. I will be right back. Sorry, my neglected stream here for a few minutes. Oh, sheesh, I'm back. What do I want? I think I want another receiver. Taking Christian Kirk. What's going on? I got like 4 more rounds left in this draft. And then I'll be focused. I'll be ready. Need a running back. A handcuff, something. Zach Charbonnet, Isaac Herendo, Trey Benson. On Trey Benson. That's what I'm going to do.
Talked a good bit about Gauff and Burberry and confidence on serve. The confidence is
Zach
not
Charbonnet.
either. And we're seeing some of her struggles. Can she take advantage?
Isaac Herendo.
Had the physio out because of right arm.
Gosh, I don't know anything about Isaac Herendo right now. He did really well for a while.
Vekic trying to put together back.
Blake Corum or Trey Benson. Blake Corum, Trey Benson. Blake Corum, Trey Benson. Blake Corum, Trey Benson. I think I can get him later. Ah, Austin Eckler. Ah, God dang it.
Barely gets a whisper from these fans. Ball.
In the house.
First game, second set.
That doesn't make things easier. You got all these stars watching and
Really? I got a like on the video, even when I'm completely distracted and I'm engaged in an NFL draft right now. I got a like on a tennis video. Nice. Thank you. I'm not trying to ignore tennis. I want to watch tennis, a lot of it, and I love it. But this is happening right now, and I can't ignore that. All right, Vekic won the first game of the second set, but she had a long medical timeout with a shoulder issue a couple minutes ago. So there's something going on. $15 all here in this game. Devontae Smith, what did he do last year? He was hurt. Fuck yeah. What's going on here? Gauff at 30. Oh my God. Andre Stevenson, Jaleel McLaughlin, Zach Charbonnet. That's fine. Wide receiver, Marvin Mims, Darnell Mooney. Io Minor. I'm going to go Io Minor. There we go. That's basically the team. Now all I got is just a defense and a kicker to fill out. We took some risks, and we'll see what happens. That's out. We're at 1-all. Gauff, and it's Vekic's serve, and this is real. All right, I am back.
It's Cocogauff taking it here. And what a good moment for it to generate multiple break points.
Got some wonky ass fucking teams here in this league. What the hell?
Upper break is gone.
What the heck?
So, Andrea, we've seen Gauff break down a couple times in this match. That seems to be a little more emotional. Vekic seems to be struggling physically. Are you noticing any of that? And what kind of effect do you think that's having right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you nailed it. It's a little bit one person is struggling on the side of emotion,
I
and
love
the other is
Kessler.
struggling on the side of
There we go.
physicality, and the one is affecting the
All
other.
right, let's go. Where's my kicker? Blah 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 blah. Tyler Bass, Myers, Carlson, Matt Gay, Riker. Oh, does it really matter? Fairbairn. There we go. Defense. Chargers defense would be great. Yeah. Vikings defense. Yeah. Chargers defense. Even though I play week by week, but gotta love a hardball. Hardball. Let's go, baby. Yeah.
Can get all the way there, usually ends up converting. So.
Not happy with Kevin. It took Bowers. Was that Kevin?
Aiden took Bowers.
Oh, Aiden took Bowers. Oh my God, Aiden. I thought I was gonna.
You too.
I thought I was gonna fade out on that third round and just scoop up Bowers because I was like, oh, really? Bowers is not available, or Bowers is still available. I'm gonna pass on him for a second. Oh my God, that was the most painful thing that's happened.
The Raiders are such an interesting team. Like so much has changed there.
Oh yeah.
They could be awful or they could be great.
I mean, Geno Smith is not a schlub quarterback. You know,
He's
No, he's not anymore.
he's really not.
But he's gotta. That conference is just like gotta play Denver. You gotta play Kansas City.
Yeah,
You gotta play like that's fucking.
it's
crazy.
tough. It is a tough conference, that's for sure. But you know,
I mean, we'll see. I think Genty though.
we'll change it.
I don't know. I mean,
Josh Jacobs couldn't.
yeah, and I think Josh Jacobs is better than Genty is. As
Yeah.
far as, I think.
Who
I don't know.
drafted RJ Harvey?
Yeah, right. I wanted RJ Harvey.
Yeah, RJ Harvey has a chance to be good.
James took RJ Harvey. I
Is that Goodell's voice on the thing?
It is Goodell. Yep.
yes.
Hate that.
That's it. 38 minutes.
Freaking Lego man.
I never imagined taking Travis Kelce on my team, but my draft went a little sideways after Brock Bowers got
You
taken.
took Travis Kelce?
That's a surefire trip to the Super Bowl you just grabbed.
Yes, sir. I never imagined, but I think after that I got in my head and I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God.
He was there what round did you get him? You got him like
I mean, I got him pretty cheap, actually. I mean, I got him in round 7.
Yes,
I wouldn't actually like.
Best wide receiver.
With Rashee Rice's issues, he's not even going to be around for 6 weeks. I'm not actually that bummed about getting Travis Kelce, but
Dude, yeah, you could do worse than Patrick Mahomes' favorite target.
Yeah.
Like you could
Sure.
really do worse.
yeah, he's just funny to he's just easy to meme on, I suppose.
Oh, it's so easy. Yeah.
I mean, is he still on trial in Dallas for that wreck?
Travis Kelce.
Oh, no, he's talking about
Sorry.
Rashee Rice.
Rashee Rice.
No, Rashee Rice is going to miss the first 6 games of the season.
Is it for that wreck or
Yes.
The,
Yes.
Yeah, it's for the.
Yeah.
Between him and Tyreek Hill, man.
Tyreek Hill and Jordan Addison have no idea how long Jordan Addison is going to be out either. It's like
He was really good last year too. Did you grab him?
who?
Jordan Addison.
No. I know how good Jordan Addison is, but it's like, God dang it. How can I don't know how long he's going to be suspended.
And then rookie quarterback too. You got JJ throwing the ball.
That was the thing. That's why I wouldn't
Yeah.
have taken Justin Jefferson.
But like, dude, I thought about that. It's just Jefferson is the one person who, even when Cousins was hurt and they had like Nick Mullins throwing in the ball, like Jefferson had 0 drop in production. Like the dude's like one of the best receivers of the last. Like he's that good.
Yeah, he's pretty absurd.
Like
Yeah.
a floor performance for him is like 6 for 100 and 1 touchdown. Like that's a bad performance.
That is pretty crazy.
And you have Kevin O'Connell there too, So
Oh yeah, he's a genius.
he'll find a way to get him open. That's what like sometimes when I was stuck, I'm just thinking like who behind the scenes is dumb, and then when if that like is it's like all right, I think this guy is or who's throwing the ball is that person, and then that's why I like. That's why fantasy football, I think, is just so much better than any of the other. And I've tried a lot of I actually like basketball a lot more than I like football, but it's so much more fun than any of the other sports fantasy-wise because there's so many contingent factors. Like, it's so much harder to project
Yeah.
over the course of the season. And there are fewer games, so it makes it more exciting. It's like you get to look forward to this 1 or like 2 days where your players really play.
Sure. Sure.
100%.
Who do you want for Brock Bowers? That's-
All right, well, that was fun.
Yep, I'll be sending y'all trade requests in the next few days.
my waiver wire, my trade requests. You already have an unread message in your inbox, Robert.
All right, y'all. Good luck.
All right. Thank you, Rob.
You bet.
See ya. All right. I am back. Oh, Lord. Here we are. Here we are. Vekic serves to the backhand of Gauff. Backhand from Gauff goes in the net. We'll adjust all of this. 1, 2, 3. No, 3, 1. All right. Wow. This Vekic injury, whatever she's got with her shoulder, is a real issue. This is a real problem. This is not good for Vekic. Yep. Uh-oh. I'm not connected to the internet? No fucking way. Ugh. Am I not connected to the internet? All right. We're back. I think I can focus now. I think that we're going to be focused and we're going to watch this match. There's really nothing interesting about it. So if you want to come back for the Tommy Paul match, you are welcome to come do that. Right now, we're watching a disaster on top of a dumpster fire on top of a cow pie. Right? This is rough. Let's see. We got Zverev is doing good. Demonar doing all right. Ojealesim up a set. A doubles match going on. Zverev doing okay. Tsitsipas down a set. You know? Normal things. All right, so cocogauff not hitting as many errors as she had previously, but Vekic is clearly injured and not playing well, so there's not a whole lot that's interesting right now in this match. She probably just doesn't want to quit. And that's about it. You know, players hate to quit in Vekic, even though she's got a hurt shoulder. She's not going to give up. And we're going to play on. We'll probably get to... And she started out really good, so I wonder if she felt something in those first couple games that happened. Because she looked excellent coming out of the, just coming right out of the blocks. And she was hitting some winners. She broke Gauff in the first game. And now she's falling apart. And with whatever shoulder injury that she's got, there does not seem to be many options for her at the moment. Especially after losing the first set. If she won the first set, then you might say, okay, all right, maybe that'll go away and, it won't bother her as much. She'll be able to fight back. But she lost the first set, and that's a long hill to climb after that. So cocogauff is going to make an escape here, even though throughout part of this match, she was playing so terribly that she was in tears, right? All right, let's think about that. Cocogauff at one point in this match was playing so poorly that she was crying. Here we are, where it looks very realistic that cocogauff is going to take this here very shortly.
Are people confused down there by the state of this match?
There is a lot of private chatter around. I think the New York crowd can
God dang it.
Beautiful thing from Coco Gauff, and honestly, Mary, I prefer this constant New York cheddar than that dead silence in the first set when everyone was holding the breath every time a player stepped up to serve. So this is very much more like a night session on Arthur Ashe.
Let's see. Oh, match point for Gauff, actually. Shot from Gauff to the backhand of Vekic. Volley from Gauff. That's a winner. And she wins. Surprise, surprise. Congratulations. Not a interesting match, and I will probably delete this video from the channel. Was cocogauff wins. Alrighty. I'm going to be back for the Tommy Paul match. Tommy Paul will probably come on here in 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to just throw this video in the trash in the meantime because there was no reason for me to be here. But Tommy Paul going to be around here at about 8:10. So be here for that. But it is good that Gauff was able to pull this match out. You know, it was a meaningful match. It seemed like it was bigger than what it was. And this is actually very nice to see from her. Cocogauff has got some tears at the moment. Obviously, struggling with some emotions, and she is feeling very grateful actually at the moment. So good for Coco, actually. Wow. Very encouraging words. Cocogauff saying that she feeds off the crowd plenty. pretty amazing that, you know, she feels all of that, you know, it's very easy on the ESPN sort of, you know, quick look at at an athlete to judge their performance and to judge this and judge that without really knowing the player. But when you sit down and you watch the athlete for a while, you see everything that goes in and that what, you know, what it really means to be a professional athlete. You know, very, very actually impressive win from Coco. Just impressive that she kept it together, right? Vekic, of course, injured her, has an injury, but, you know, gets it done in the end. Thank you very much.